today, and I might post some other shorts. The day has ended a bit earlier than expected. As you can see, it's quiet. There's not a single moving car, at least on the road. There's Mark. People are walking basically home, as you can see, on our same road. Just to show you, there's the starting line. We will be sitting around there at the end tomorrow again, and then there will be much more footage of the car itself. Just as we move close, I'll zoom in. That was that orange machine you see over there. Let's see if we can get a bit closer for you. So that number 3 there was officially fast today. There is going to be a prize giving right now. That is what they are talking about. Just get it back to me. So yeah, sorry, today I got a bit fixated there at the simulation department. I did arrange for all of you, so I would say for those who's into sim racing, subscribe, since I will be, when I go back up, meeting the CEO and engineers of Forex at Johannesburg in the upcoming month. And then we'll have more details for you. So we spoke about 2 to max 3 years away, they say, from starting to sell it. So far, I'll have to see it to believe it. But I mean, there's a product out there, it's working. They're not using the open source. We would have seen a lot of videos, guys building their own wheels with open source code. This is not open source code. They told me what code they're using. I'm not going to disclose that, but if you studied computer science, you will be able to code it. But I love the fact that they use 3D printing, all of those stuff to do the prototyping and getting it built and doing it in-house. And I think by doing it in-house, you're keeping all the secret techniques you have. Like one thing which I've not experienced in any other rig was not the motion, because that exists, but the fact that it picks up when you have a high peak on your force feedback, which might injure you. And instead of providing you with a stop emergency, it cuts out that signal. So they moved to a 30 newton meters now, but the only reason is to get rid of any clipping. I discussed with them the fact that currently that is where Fanatec is also a 30. So if they're only going to launch in 2 to 3 years, they'll have to improve on it. However, they don't feel they're going to need to improve the motor side. So I would like to have a discussion on what they're going to do to stand out. Since that rig is not cheap, it's 120,000 bucks. Even though the motion looks impressive and the D-box is expensive, that is the in-house solution. It's 4 servo motors. It can't be that expensive. So, but then again, they obviously compare it against the rest of the market, and then it stacks up. I mean, go on take a lot, go Google a cockpit, a Red Bull cockpit, and you'll see it's about 70,000 bucks or something inside. So if you add 50k for a good gaming PC, you're already at the 120 mark. And they include the pedals. I must say the brake, interesting brake. I have to go think about that, because it's not load cell, not even potentiometer based. I don't exactly understand the technology behind it. I can't explain the feeling behind it. It's closer to not even GT3. It's closer to your normal road car than a Formula One or GT3, I'd say, which is not a good thing in my opinion for the type of rig. Let's quickly move over to the cars while we close by. Let me zoom out. Sorry, guys. So number 4 here. I don't know why the camera is zooming in that much at this moment, guys. Oh, sorry, there it is. You can look down the pit. Just want to show you again. Look at this fun thing, guys. If you ever drive this on iRacing, this is probably the car with the most neutral steer you'll ever experience. And by saying neutral steer, I'm not saying it doesn't have under or oversteer or rear. It has over and understeer at the same time, which sounds horrible, right? But if you know what you're doing, it's brilliant. I can just suggest go look at Silvio Almeida's videos and see how he goes down the turn of one of those cars in iRacing. It's pure fun, but it's also pure skill, because you're drifting around the corner. It's like Formula One combined with drifting. That's what I feel. But anyways, guys, my voice is breaking. The temperature is fucking hot. We burnt, but we'll be back. Maybe later today I'll do a live stream to round this all off. I'm not sure. But for all of those who were there today, and once again, still looking for a thumbnail and a title screen basically. And the offer still stands for whoever can help out with something that I do use. Thank you guys. I appreciate absolutely everything. Have a great day.